Hello, welcome to a bonus episode, sort of in a Build Better series. It's basically not a regular episode. Our regular episode will probably be out on Monday, so this is just showing the custom map that you might have seen in the other videos, and I have had a lot of fun making this map now. That's why I've done not that don't focus that much on the main building series. So this will be just some bonus videos, and if you remember from last time, I didn't show too much, but there was not a lot of stuff, so I've been making lots of stuff right now. So let's start on the outside. This is pretty much the same as before, just made it a little bit higher and stuff. And I am not finished because I need a lot of details. This thing outside here is not finished because it's so boring to look at. So it's going to be more advanced, but or maybe even changing the whole design because I don't really like it. But it's that, and we have this mountain that I really like. It's awesome. This whole custom map is not custom. Yes, it's going to be a custom map, but this whole seed world seed is really good. If you want to find iron really early, there's maybe you can see it from here. There's a water here, and I removed lots of it right now. But it was basically a lot of iron in the water, so that you can just go and swim to and take really early. So that's really cool. The seed will probably be in the description if you want it. So, but anyway, the mountain, as I turned more of it into stone because I want it to be a very tall mountain as well, and I have extended it so it's a lot taller now. Just let me get this. This is basically, I have to maybe round the shape if you want to go here. It's very flat on here, so I have to do something about that, but I cannot build here because it's too tall. But if you go inside here, you can see this is the part that I extended. This is actually the one checking the height limit, but here you can see the old top, and we've extended it quite a bit. And as snow, I need to make the snow pattern a little more random because you can clearly see that there's like a line right here. So I have to make it a more random and maybe extending it as well. I tried to use snow blocks, but it didn't look very good. So just use the regular snow. What can you call them? Panels. The thin snow layer. Okay, made some more details, but still need more. Yeah, I made some, but this is where I made the most details. You can see this, like gold and like in carvings that is sealed up with the wood in front, just to make it a little more interesting. And it's sort of the same pattern here, just a little small. Oh, see, that was where smart to go. It didn't burn, did it? It shouldn't be burning because that one isn't burning. Yes, it is burning, damn it. But why isn't this one burning? This one has been stood here for a very long time. Is there any differences right here? A lot of stone here, so I don't worry if it starts burning, because it's just this wood and this wood, but there's 2 up here, no, 3 up and 1 to the left. 3 up and 1 to the right. Is it because of that? That's a bit silly, because then I can't have it symmetrical on both sides. That's really annoying. I might be able to put down this one block away that way, but then this might risk burning this one, so we'll see. Okay, there's so much to see, and this will be probably a very long video. Not actually, it's gonna be probably around 20 minutes because that's what I like making, but it's going to be multiple parts, and this is something I might do quite often after I have made something. But the kitchen here, as I've said before, pretty much not anything in this map is finished yet. There's a lot of here. I can add lots of details, but I haven't yet. I'm just building the main structures and stuff, and then I do a little detail work afterwards. I do like the really big works right now. Here you can see pretty much the finished. Could use more details here as well, but here you have cheese. Oh, I shouldn't be breaking that one. Forgot I'm playing creative, so I can't punch things like I usually like doing when I explain. But here we have pumpkins and melons. When you're building pumpkins, just keep in mind, I can show you this. There will be some tutorial stuff in this video and other videos as well, but you can see that you don't want that face when it's food, so it go away like this and it will go into that block. So I managed here to hide all the faces, so it just looked like regular pumpkin. Some shelves, cakes, different food, egg and stuff. And here we have the barrels. I might put some sign to tell what it is, but we have this supports so it doesn't roll away. But it's really big, kind of cool. But I've showed you that before, so check my other I don't remember, Build Better episode 4 maybe, or 5. This one is quite new. It's one of the newest thing in the whole actual dwarven area. I may started some other areas as well, but here you have just some. Maybe I shouldn't be calling this forge. It's a lot of other stuff in here as well, but there's some lava flowing here, and it's going underground there through this sort of system here. And we have a river of lava here. Need more details. Look at all these flat wall here. Flat wall. Need more detail. But that is stuff I can do later. Not really. I don't really like this bridge design. I might change it. But it's just a bridge over the river. Oh God, I'm talking so strange. Here's the river of lava, and it's just floating out there. It's not actually floating from somewhere, but oh. Come on, I want that torch. No, let's do that later. Not supposed to be a torch there, you know. Here we have anvils, which is quite cool. These are just stairs. I can show you. These are just regular stairs that lean upon each other, and there's some of these half blocks on top, and you use half blocks just to don't show that bottom part. Then make an anvil. This anvil placement isn't really good. I might change that as well, but just to show off a little bit, so I have an idea what this area is. And here's a sort of oven. Maybe it will look better with lava, but here you can smelt stuff or something. I'm not sure. Here we have some stored blocks of iron and gold, and here we have the ingots and stuff. And here is where you pour in the sort of iron liquid or something, and it will like break. It will. What can I say? At least it will go into the shapes and make the shapes of the ingots, sort of. So that's kind of cool. I could just pour the lava in here. And I was also thinking of adding a piston thing that like pushes it down and press it to get it really good. But I haven't made that yet. But the problem... Oh, did I get this problem once again? I did fix this, but it seemed to be stopped working again. But anyway, the lava just pours in here, and the problem is when you close it off, it doesn't really go off, so you have to like stop the lava from going here in another way. Come on, there we go. That's quite annoying, but you know, it's just to give a detail, and it's actually sort of functional. Make more sense than putting the iron ore in the furnace and just getting out clean, perfect bars. Now, here we have some carpet. This is supposed to be windows. No, not windows. Pictures and paintings on the walls, but I've worked a lot and they get pushed down all the time. So I just leave the glowstone behind. Those glowstone is supposed to give some light. Here we have the big dining hall, not finished as well. See another picture pushed out. Some of these still remain, but here the king sits and his most loyal people, and they eat cake, and so does this, because it's only placeable food. It will look kind of strange to put big pumpkins and melons on here, but it's pretty decent. I'm just using some piston because it looks better, I think. And here we have the king's quarters. This is supposed to be closed off, but we'll go in because you can get in here in the map. Here's the king's bedroom. Really terrible. This is something I made in like 2 minutes just to have a room for him. Just look at his bed. It looks like it's look more terrible than the bed I have in real. Oh, now let's take a sleep. Actually, it's really bad, but just made it so I just have sort of know that this is the bedroom of the king, and I will make it much more prettier. This is just a really bad looking bed, but here we have some kind of hallway just to the library here, so it's not very bad. This library is quite important in the storyline, or whatever it's going to happen in a quest or mission or whatever it is. So I'm not going to show too much of that, but let's just leave it like that. And this is pretty much all. And does it now? It doesn't burn for some reason. Might do after a while, but here in the details, there's a mine down there in its worker sleeping area. It's supposed to be really bad looking, but I need more details, I think. Same with the mines. I can show some of the mines. It's also very important in the main mission. The storage there is not supposed to show off right now because it's quite important and not really interesting looking, but the mines just go down. Here you can use minecart maybe, or you have to walk. We'll see a lot of iron here actually. There as well. It goes quite deep, but it could have gone deeper in my opinion, but some mushrooms there. Almost everything of this, yeah, pretty much everything is random generated. It's not me making it, so. And here we have sort of big way over the lava. Oh. And there's some stuff over there as well, a station and stuff. We have this support beam. Oh, what is? Did I see diamond? I thought I saw diamond, but I'm just imagining. I just make these fences as support beams for the walls and stuff, so it does actually look supported and look more like a mine. So here's like really, yeah, it's kind of cool thing. This one that's go up around there there's also a natural hole here. It had that the beam, the sort of support goes all the way up here, yeah. But let's get out of here. So this will be a quite long video actually. I'm just checking something. Yeah, 30 minutes, so about 30 minutes already. That's not good. Okay, but we're very much finished here. This, did I just punch my microphone? This area is sort of where the workers are. That area is where the king lives and more important people are, like maybe the people that work on the kitchens and stuff isn't that important, but they are important to the people that live here, so they want it close to the hall where they can get food. And the forge, a lot of smiths and stuff like that. Blacksmith is really important for the dwarfs, so that's why they are sort of the rich area. So let's go up to barracks. This will be sort of the army area. And here is the barracks where the soldiers. I might extend this. No, I can't extend it because then I hit a wall. I hit something else that I made, so that's not good, but I can make more of these here, for example. And I need more details as well. Try to make some kind of details here, but it's boring, so we'll see. This is kind of cool design though, I think. Is it dungeons? We need a key to open this door, but I just placed it there so I can. here's just some light, strange lighting. Not lighting, but lighting. Yeah, we get out here, if you see. But here's a general's room, sort of. And this room will be better as well, I think, but just for now, so. Let's go to dungeons. Here you can see the mossy stone and brick starting to get used here, as well as the mossy cobblestone. And here is this is something I worked quite a lot of. Keep in mind that I have to dig out all this by hand. That's what I've done so far. A lot of spider webs around. Here's some water flowing through to the sewers. I don't want to show that area because there's something important there for the main custom map. I don't want to spoil anything in case it's gonna be good and released and stuff like that. This area is one of the newest one. I did see the prison area going to the left there, but we will go here. This hall is quite wow. Oh yeah, well, I almost forgot. I was wondering if something was forgotten to be removed, but this one is supposed to be broken. Doesn't look that good, but we'll get it later. Here we have broken steps. By not placing actually stairs but half steps, you get these broken steps where you cannot, if I just can. See, I cannot walk on here unless I just hit a little bit on that one. And that will be quite annoying, but this area is supposed to be a little broken. And I might make some holes in the walls and stuff, but that's details that I'll do later. But I've done quite a lot of details here already. And this is also a good way to use mossy cobblestone inside those areas, so I can have some, not very much, but some mossy texture on the floor here as well. Yeah, you can. This is a secret or something, so not very interesting. This I'm gonna show that afterwards. Actually, this is one of the areas where you actually fight. Hold it. Yeah, I forgot to say, but all of the dungeon that are shown right now is going to be complete pitch black. So you have to go down there with torches yourself and probably fight a lot of mobs because this area is quite big and there will be most likely be lots of mobs spawning around there. Here you have some spawner. I think the placement is a little bad, so I doesn't actually get that many. Oh, they're poofed right there, but I'm peaceful, so. But I doesn't actually get that many zombies, but I have 3 spawners, one there and a pig spawner there that I haven't changed into zombie spawner yet, but all of these 3 will, and it's complete zombies that produce but they will make zombies that goes out of cells, and the idea is that a zombie is sort of old forgotten prisoners or something that's rotten in these prisons. And here you have a little broken thing here. The pillars are broken and so are this top floor here. Use some iron bars here as well. Looks kind of cool, but this place might need more details. Here is a good places to make details. Yeah, this is just where you go down here. And also there's this cobweb, so you have to destroy it or you have to jump over it. And you have to jump over here and you can get that chest if there's going to be anything interesting there. Some of these cells are sealed, so you can't go there. And there's more chests and stuff, so maybe I could put a zombie spawner somewhere else, making it harder. I have to test this place before I decide what's going to be with the mob spawners and stuff like that. But this is not supposed to be the hardest areas, maybe because of just being zombies. Here's some prison, and then we get back here. So there's multiple ways around here. It's sort of a labyrinth where you have to find your way around, and you might walk in circles or something, but it's going to be more than this, of course. Down here is the absolute newest area actually. Forgotten that, but here you need a key as well, and then you get to an area which is going to be even more creepy maybe than others. This is sort of a execution experimenting thing from the dwarves. A brain and heart, if you can think. Teeth, nah, just kidding. But something like that, it can be creepy, and you can decapitate. It's quite disgusting, this actually, but I'll make more like this. So this will be sort of a bonus area as well, where you need to find a key in order to get there, because this is sort of a secret of the dwarves that they used to do before this dungeon are sealed and not really used anymore. That's why I had to get a key, because you not. It looked like there were actually zombies spawning there, but I actually managed to get stuck in one of those cobwebs. I fly around and I get stuck in the cobwebs on the ceilings. Quite annoying. Ouch. Just wait, I'm going to check something. Yeah. So I think we're pretty much done, and I will talk a little bit about the outside area. And because we're pretty much done actually with the whole mine, so this is perfect ending to the episode. The sun is setting, and I will talk about this tower and much more stuff. So I will see you guys next time.